Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the daily random vlog. Random Andrew here. We're down at the Elgin County Railway Museum to film a little something special for you guys, something they've been working on up here. And I wanted to show you this big beast again. This thing is awesome. Oh, don't run. There you go. This is what we were trying to show you last night. Remarkably clean, being that it's been sitting outdoors for a while, and kind of on a time crunch today here, so we're gonna get this done and record it real quick. Okay, let's get airborne. Yes, I said airborne. Okay, filming done, flying done, going back home to warm up and come back out in this stuff, but I'll be dressed for it. Oh, it's cold out here.
My hands are froze, they're all red.
Yeah, they can probably see the shaking.
Need gloves and stuff.
Need to fire that thing up and go stand by the boiler.
Yeah, no.
That'll keep you warm. Alright, see you guys back at home. So yeah, without further real explanation, I think it's pretty safe to say that wintertime is a pretty cold time to try and fly one of them fancy drones. But you know what? It's been a while since I flew a drone, and it was like it's, the whole riding a bike thing. Once you've done it, once you're good at it, you can go back to it and still have fun up there. Now, keep in mind, this was a very limited flight due to the cold and the iPhone. Afraid my iPhone was going to shut off on me during the cold, but I had it hooked up to the battery bank, so safe that way. There is so much else that I'd like to go around and film. So if you're watching this right now and you're not doing anything and you want to help me with something, get a hold of me. There's many locations that I really want to go film while we've got the use of a drone. Thank you very much, Ethan. Now, on to today's RC portion. Wait a second, a Phantom is an RC. It's still remotely controlled, right? Don't mind the condition of the workbench right now. It's actually not too bad. But I got a couple things in the way. Rear skid plate accomplished, because when the other one, the screw stripped out of right here, and I end up having to cut and then pull the screw out with a pair of pliers. Not fun. So, again, thank you, Ethan, for the donation of a much needed part. Oh, yeah, the screw isn't even out yet all the way, see? I've still got to remove it. Anyhow, simple enough to do. Not to worry about. It's up here where I'm having the problem. Watch the steering. That's it. And it's capable of so much more. How am I going to do this and still show you guys? When I compress down like this, I get the full steering range. This is kind of a two-handed thing. Hang on a sec, guys. I didn't think about this ahead of time. So if I compress this, right, full range of steering. It's not the pivot balls. It's actually these steering links I put in to get the length to compensate for this broken piece right here. Alright, so I figured a little bit longer, but they were just too much longer. It's forcing everything to have too much dehedral. Dehedral being angle of attack. See? That's more dehedral than a beginner RC plane has. So yeah, and plus when they're fully extended, it's throwing the front alignment out too. So I've got some things to sort out on that. I'm thinking just pull the ends off, grind down the ends a little bit where the threads are, stick those back on. If I can get 5 millimeters of distance out of each side, it's on that side too, see? If I can take 5 millimeters from each side, that should be enough to give me my steering back. It's bothering me that Clifford's still out of the game, but you know what? I stay sane. Action shot of Hef's car. Take one. In case the vlog is wondering, I'm just messing around with the camera. And Hef's got one of those cars, it's like a really sleek look to it, so you can follow along the curvature of the car. Or just bam! I can't move quick enough to get that shot.
I don't want to do that again. That wasn't fun.
Tell everybody about your little trip you just went on.
That sucked.
It actually was like watching slow motion. That little hunk of ice. He set his truck down and then just slowly went down.
Hurt my hand.
Buddy's back up after a little rest. I couldn't get the camera on quick enough. Sorry, dude.
Yeah, no kidding.
So I should actually explain where we are and what the heck we're up to now. Where we are is behind, well, near the car wash. See the car wash? I'm sure you see the car. On Sunset, this is kind of where the Petro-Canada gas station is. This is actually part of where, no, it doesn't even start here. It starts way up there still. Yes. But part of the trail that farmer's trying to remove out off of John Y's line. How dare he? How dare he? It's a nice trail. So we're going to show you signs of the Trailhead sign, and then we're going to do some trucking and record the interesting bits, and yeah, it's going to be cool. Fun stuff. Hey guys, if you had seen this truck before the last breakdown, it had a different gearbox, different tranny setup. Now he's got the SCX-10 transmission in here. It was the HSP before?
Yeah.
Yeah. And even though it's supposed to be, what did I just say? Adjustable?
Yeah.
The battery tray in the SCX-10 too, which is actually this chassis.
Yeah.
It still didn't work out that way for him. You had to mod it.
Yeah. It's always something.
Check out the shocks. What's with the wire? The wire.
So I got something to attach a hook to.
I think I've got an extra flat bumper mount.
Well, I just need that. I tried to buy a piece the other day, but
Should get the
Peter
racing
didn't
parts.
have it.
Those racing parts would look sick on this.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the bumpers, but that'll be after. So
Groovy, let's hit that trail. Here's something kind of cool that you can actually see. This is behind the car wash itself. Alright, look at this old guardrail that's still here. So like parking lot probably, this was probably like a complete through. You see where it looks like they've sealed up the doors? You could probably drive right through and around and out. But, yeah. Just get a shot of the gully we're about to venture into. Definitely not the trail, and you don't want to lose it down there. But yeah, we got some trail signs to show.
yeah, that's wide open. That's pretty slow.
You're just used to brushless.
Well, I don't know. It was definitely faster before.
So there you go. Elgin Hiking Trail. Use at own risk. Please stay on trail. Side trail entrance to Elgin Hiking Trail. No motorized vehicles. And then, see if I get a closer shot. There you go. www.elginhikingtrail.org.
I wonder when they put that sign up.
That's been here for years.
This wooden one?
Yep. Can't tell. These are a little bit further into the trail, and somebody's actually ripped off half of that sign.
Yeah, they broke it right off.
So we found somewhere so far during the hike. Already we found like, what, this is the second potential?
Yep.
Yeah. Look at that, he's flashing you guys.
Get that into you.
Hang on a second. Lighting sample. There we go. You must have squeezed your trigger. We just heard a truck taking off over there.
Yeah, it was my trick.
So, yeah, oh, how's that for lighting, folks? We found this area here. Potential area. It's got a little creek with some running water, lots of rocks, and you could actually come down right here, go all the way up the creek, get back up on land up there. We got multi-level over there. Somewhere we can build a little hut or whatever, right?
Great
Shelter.
big crawl over there.
Great big crawl, multiple paths up the hillside, all through there. And it's already kind of an animal run. So there's already critters playing around out here. They won't mind a couple more critters. I gotta shut that light off. I don't know, I'm gonna leave it on because you can see me really good, can't you? So yeah, potential spot number 2. We're gonna keep on trucking and looking, but we know roughly this is the bottom of the hill.
Yeah.
This could be rather cool. It involves some cleanup. Get out here with some axes, machetes, and all that lovely stuff.
Small rakes and stuff.
Yeah, but we can do it. Definite springtime. Okay, onward down the trail. And yes, this is more of a traditional vlog, not just trucks going through the bush. Traditional vlogging today. Oh no, I'm gonna fall. Okay, recording the impossible shot. Very precarious RC skills. I'm trying my hardest, folks, to keep both trucks in frame.
Yeah, without falling down the hill.
Or letting the trucks fall off the log. Oh, I'm about to fall.
We can drive right over this. There you go.
Runny nose.
There we go. That should be a pretty cool shot.
Yeah, let's drive her down the train. Haha, mission successful. Now to put the camera back away. So now we've actually hiked quite the distance. And we are, I'd say, probably about halfway between the car wash and where we usually go out on John Wise Line. It's a pretty good hike. I'd say about half an hour, 45 minutes of hiking so far.
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah. Sorry we haven't stopped to get any cool night RCing shots, guys, but it is a slick trail.
Very.
And I don't want to be trying to juggle this camera and the transmitter and end up wiping out. He's already wiped out twice.
Yeah. Yeah, even before we got in the trail.
Yeah. So, oh, that's a bright light. Hang on, I can't see the screen. There we go. So on that note, I'm going to end this vlog in pitch blackness. Look at that. You guys can't see anything around me other than Hef back there tinkering with trucks. Tiny trucks.
Yeah. Always tinkering. My lights don't work.
Oh yeah, his light bar quit on him, but we think we already know why.
I think there's a short.
I don't think it's a short. I think it's these light bars is the only drawback is you can't run them off of any more than 6 volts. Basically, it gives you the same operating range that the servos are, which leads me to believe they've set them up to run like a off of the ESC power.
Yeah.
Rather than.
I'll put the other lights on a 9 volt. As far as my headlights and my tail lights go.
Yeah. It seems to be the best way. Anything that is required that receiver board power, we really got to stick to just the receiver. But I mean, like for headlights, tail lights, fender lights, you could go with a 2-cell, you could like a small 2-cell, you could go with a 9 volt. So many options as long as you know what your voltage ratings are. And that's where being an electrician might help out with wiring in resistors in line with LEDs. So you can kind of cater it exactly to the voltage required. Anyways, if you guys aren't subscribed yet, if you're just new to the channel, please do me the biggest Christmas present of a favor. Hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed today's video, which will be more like that, a lot more. No more days of, I guess you could just say lazy days of feeling fatigue. So click that like button. Show me that you want to see more active videos. And other than that, thanks for your time and support. I said it before, I'll say it again. I know Christmas. I said it before, I'll say it again. I know Christmas is a very busy time of year for you guys, so thanks for sharing your time with me. Think positive, stay positive. Have a wonderful evening. Keep a smile on your face and vlog over. Yes, I did mess that up again.